Hi, everyone. Welcome to my segment called Spill the Tea. My name is Kyra. I'm a PA and I work in emergency medicine, and this is what crazy thing I heard tonight. I was in charge of the behavioral health unit overnight, which is normal for me. And a lot of these patients are under psychiatric hold, meaning they cannot leave because of their circumstances, right? Either a threat to themselves, other people, examples like that, right? And I had a behavioral health patient who had been restless earlier than in the day, and I had given her some oral medication for anxiety, and she calmed down, and that was great. Loved that. But later in the night, she became anxious, she became restless, and then she also tried to elope, which is when you try to run away from the emergency department. Unfortunately, when you're on a psychiatric hold, you cannot do that. You do not have the right to just leave, right? You're being, even if it's against your will, you're being held there. So security comes, she starts becoming violent, and then she starts just throwing racial slurs. And I go to talk to her and I'm like, hey, you need to either de-escalate. We can try some more oral medication to help you calm down. And if you don't do that, you're going to, have to be medicated and restrained, which we really don't want to do. And initially, the patient had agreed to oral medications. However, she then again tried to leave the emergency room and was being violent towards staff. And when I went to go talk to her again, she said, and I quote, "Fuck you. You look like Gandhi. Why don't you go back to Egypt, you slave?" Whoa. Now, you don't understand. I'm half Egyptian. I was impressed. I went to my nurse. We high-fived. I was like, this is the first time anyone has off the bat known my heritage. What a rare occurrence. And I mean, unfortunately, the patient had to be, medicated, and she was doing fine afterwards and it calmed her down. But that was the first time someone's guessed a part of my ethnicity correctly.